People are still joining. Yeah, let's wait for a few minutes to everyone to join and we can start Peak Step programming. So yesterday the sound was perfect, right? For Peak Step programming. The problem that we were earlier facing. Anybody did that priming meditation? Anybody tried?
I did. Alifia.
Oh, that's nice. The priming meditation is so good.
Yeah, it was very nice.
Mhm. It immediately puts you into a even gratitude state, or even it's a very, I mean, that practice, if you do it every single day, it will change your mind. It will make your mind so peaceful.
Okay.
Like a simple, small things won't get you irritated or annoyed because you're grateful and now you're also doing the meditation.
Okay.
Okay, let's start Peak Step programming. Okay, so let's first actually wish my mom-in-law happy, very happy birthday and very blessed life ahead. So, Mummy, are you here? Yeah, I just saw that she's connecting now actually. Happy birthday, Mummy.
Happy birthday to you,
Birthday.
Mom.
Many happy returns, Auntie.
So many blessings for you on this day today.
Happiest returns of the day.
She's the best person I know, and there is so much to learn from her. Discipline is the thing that, oh my God, she's so good at. She does everything with so much discipline every single day. So there are so many things to learn. She's so faithful person at heart. She always does everything with so much faith. And that's what is carrying her forward in life. And I'm really, really blessed to have her in my life. So thank you so much, Mommy, for being in my life. Thank you. Okay, let's start Peak Step programming. Yes, we all are the winners in the game of life. Okay, let's start on the left. Yes. Let's celebrate life. Let's celebrate everything in our life. Let's celebrate our own self. It is so important to love ourselves, because person in the mirror is your best friend, none other than that. So always be grateful for yourself. Okay, let's start our book today. Today's chapter is also very magical chapter. When you have some power in your hand, some gratitude that you always feel, and you have that love. So it's a very beautiful chapter to give others. Can you all see my screen? Okay, perfect. Thank you. Who would like to read today?
Hello.
Yes. You'd like to read today, Hatim? You're mute. We can't hear you.
The screen sharing is stopped.
Oh, is it not screen sharing now?
Yeah, is there?
Oh, okay. Any new participant who wants to read today? Would you like to read, Hatim? That's what we are saying.
Yes, I can.
Okay, okay. So, okay, what all you see in this picture? Come on, let's see. Do you see something in this picture?
It is a kind of some public place, it seems.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe an office or something. And
Yeah.
People are walking out from the doorway and magic dust is sprinkled on everyone.
Yes, yes. So it seems like a public place, either an airport or maybe a train station or something like that. And there is magical sparkles everywhere in the big hallway, right? So what does that mean is people are not magical, but we can make them magical by sprinkling a dust over them, and blessing them every day. And that's what we did initially um, in our class today, that we sprinkled some magic dust on my mom-in-law Banu contractor. So same way we will learn in this chapter how we can, we have now that power to give blessings to others. When we are not full, we cannot give. But now, because of the gratitude practice, we are practicing from past 10 days. Now we are able to give more. So, okay, let's read further. Let's start reading.
No duty is more urgent than that of returning thanks. Saint Ambrose, AD 342-397. Theologian and Catholic bishop. Ancient spiritual teachings say that what we give to another person with full heart returns to us hundredfold. So being grateful and saying thank you to another person for anything you receive from them is not only urgent, it's vital to improving your life.
You can read further.
My connection is unstable actually. It is
Okay.
connecting frequently.
That's fine. That's fine. We can hear you though very well.
Okay, fine. Okay.
You can
Gratitude.
continue. If we see
Yes,
any
yes, sure.
connection problem, then I will take over. Okay. You can read right now.
Okay. Gratitude is a powerful energy. And so whomever you direct gratitude's energy toward, that's where it goes. If you think of gratitude's energy looking like sparkling magic dust, then when you express gratitude to another person in return for something you received from them, you are literally sprinkling them with that magic dust.
So
The
here, what
powerful-
is the magic dust? It is our gratitude. It is our blessing that we want to give to another person for receiving something from him or her, like receiving services from other people. So it is very, what it say, it is so vital, it is so important. Nothing is more important than return thanks. You know, then expressing gratitude to another person for something you have received for them. There is nothing more important than that. So we will learn how we can do that. Okay, let's read further.
The powerful positive energy in magic dust reaches and affects whomever you sprinkle it on.
Mhm.
Most of us contact with many people every day, whether on the phone, through email, to face at work, in stores, restaurants, elevators, buses, or trains, and in many cases, the people we make contact with deserve our gratitude because we are receiving something from them. Think about the people you encounter on a typical day, who provides you some kind of service, like those working in stores or restaurants, bus, cab drivers, customer service people, cleaner, or the staff.
At your work. The people who work in service are giving themselves to serve you, and you are receiving their service. If you don't say thank you in return for their service, then you are not being grateful and you are stopping the good from coming into your life. So this is so powerful because how many times do we really thank anybody, like, you know, he's maybe cleaning the streets, or maybe he's delivering your mails, all your postcards, or anything. So many servicing people we receive services from every single day, and do we ever thank them? Do we really do that? Possibly no. So it is very, very important to thank all of these people. Think about the maintenance workers who keep our transport systems working safely, and those who maintain the services of utilities such as electricity, gas, water, and our roads. Think about the cleaners of the world who clean our streets, public bathrooms, trains, buses, airplanes, hospitals, restaurants, supermarkets, and office buildings. You can't personally say thank you to all of them, but you can sprinkle them with magic dust by saying thank you next time you pass one of them. And you can be grateful next time you sit at your clean desk or walk on a clean sidewalk or across a polished floor. So you see how all the, like, how Rhonda Byrne is asking you to say thank you to anybody who are receiving the services from, like people who clean the hospitals, restaurants, buses, trains. We don't even know, sometimes we don't even notice that we are receiving all these nice things because of so many people's services every single day. Sometimes we get something clean, but and some other time we might not, but at least thank the people who do their job so diligently and so beautifully. So saying thanks is like a sprinkling a magic dust over them, and wherever your attention goes, energy flows. So whenever you say thank you to that other person, it does reach them and it make them feel better about themselves, and you are sending some blessings to them. Okay, let's read further. When you are at cafe or restaurant, sprinkle magic dust by saying thank you to each person as they serve you, whether cleaning the table, giving you the menu, receiving your order, filling your glass with water, serving the meal you ordered, clearing the table, giving you the bill, or giving your change. Remember to say thank you every single time. If you are in a store or supermarket checkout, sprinkle magic dust and say thank you to the person who serves you or packs your groceries. So it is very important. You will find so many people always, serving you either in the restaurant or maybe in the stores. They like here some when we go to some stores, the people are there to just they are just pack our grocery when we get them. So many people, because without services of them we could not survive. So even though you feel like you are already paying them, but no, that is not the idea here. You are receiving services from them anyhow. If they didn't do that, you wouldn't have received it, right? So it is very, very important to thank them every single day. Whenever you go somewhere and you find people giving their services, and we never have, all the people are same. Even the cleaning staff are same as us, human beings, right? So we should never look down upon them. Never look down. They are also human. We are also human. They are doing their job. Otherwise, who would do that? Cleaning job, cleaning bathrooms, or maybe cleaning the streets, roads. It is so imperative that we say thank to them too on a daily basis. If you are traveling by plane, sprinkle magic dust by saying thank you to the check-in people. The people in security, the person who checks your ticket as you board, the cabin crew who greet you as you enter the plane. During the flight, say thank you to the cabin crew every time they perform a service for you. Serving drinks and food or removing your plate or trash is a service. The airline thanks you for flying with them. The captain thanks you and the crew thank you. So do the same and thank them as you leave the plane. And every time you take off and land at your destination, say thank you, because the fact that you can fly is an absolute miracle. Just think about that. Like, so much distance between United States and India. So whenever I fly, I am always so amazed, so amazed that I can, just within one day, I can be there in India. It is so magical just because of the aeroplane, because of the flying. And all the crew members and everybody is serving you in the airplane. So always thank them. Air hostesses and everybody, whoever serves you in the air when you enter the airplane, from boarding till departure. Be grateful for those people who assist you in your work, whether they are clerical staff, receptionist, canteen staff, cleaners, customer service people, or any of your work colleagues. Magic does them all with thank you. All of them are doing you a service and they deserve your continued gratitude in return. Store assistants, waiters, and waitress work very, very hard to serve people. They've chosen a job to serve other people. And serving the public means encountering all kinds of people in varying moods, including those who are ungrateful. Next time you are being served by another person, remember that the person who is serving you is a precious daughter or son to parents, an irreplaceable brother or sister to siblings, a mother or father to a family and children, and a loved and adored partner or a friend. And they deserve your kindness and patience. So yeah, sometimes you may encounter people who are not in a good mood or whatever. But remember the story behind it. Maybe they encountered something, something in their life which is making them miserable at that time. And your magic dust will make them feel so better, much better than before. So do this. This is so profound practice. You will feel so good within yourself by doing that, by magic dust, putting magic dust on people who serve you every day. If you are going to a job and there are so many people who serve you in the office also, like an office boy or anybody like clerical staff, the assistants, anybody, do thank them. It's very important, because they chose this kind of profession to serve other people, which is really amazing. At times, you may encounter a person in service who behaves rudely toward you or doesn't give you the attention you think you deserve. It may be more challenging to be grateful in these situations, but your gratitude cannot be dependent on another person's behavior. Choose to be grateful no matter what. Choose magic in your life no matter what. It might help you to remember that you don't know what difficulty someone might be going through at the time you connect with him or her. They may be feeling unwell, they may have just lost a loved one, their marriage might have just ended, or they may be in desperation and at a tipping point in their life. Your gratitude and kindness might be the most magical thing that happens to them that day. So your gratitude should not depend on the behavior of the other person. You give gratitude no matter what. Being compassionate, being kind, that person might be going through very difficult situation in their lives. Because sometimes we also feel the same, right? So be kind. Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle. That is so true statement. So we don't know what's behind the person's feelings. Everybody is fighting some kind of battle in this world. So be kind, be compassionate to them, thank them for their services and everything they do for us. If you thank someone on the phone for his or her help, don't throw away your thank you. Instead, give the reason why you're grateful. So, like when maybe you are talking to a customer service person and at the end you say thank you. At that time, you may show the reason also, like thank you for helping, or thank you for going above and beyond for me to resolve this issue or resolve the problem. Just like that. For example, thank you for your help. Thank you for going out of your way for me. Thank you for giving me so much of your time. Thank you for resolving the situation for me. I am very grateful to you. You will be amazed at the response from the other person when you do this one simple thing, because they will feel your sincerity. So saying thanks from your heart is very important. But at least start doing that now, even mechanically, and you will get the feelings later on in your life. I mean, later on in your practice. But at least do that today. Today is the day to magic dust everyone you meet. At least Rhonda Byrne will say further how to do that. So when you say thank you to someone in person, look at his or her face. They will not feel your gratitude or receive your magic dust unless you look directly at them. Yeah, so try to look directly at them. Whenever, if you are able to say thank you to them, then look in their eyes. Make an eye contact before you say thank you. The other person should feel your sincere gratitude. And it does affect them, believe me. You will see a very big smile on their faces. Or even sometimes you will feel a little bit of, mist in their eyes when you feel the gratitude from within. And it happened to me so many times. When you say thank you to someone in person, Look at his or her face. Okay, we wrote that. You have wasted an opportunity to help that person and to change your own life if you say thank you to the air, or say thank you as you're looking down, or thank you while you're on your cell phone, because you're not really sincere when you do that. So it is very important to look at them. A couple of years ago, I was in store buying a gift for my sister. The store assistant who served me listened to what I was looking for and then went on a search for the perfect gift as though it was for her sister. As the store assistant handed me the bag containing the perfect, beautifully wrapped gift, I received a call on my cell phone. I was finishing the call when I reached the front entrance of the store, and suddenly an unsettled feeling swept over me. I immediately returned to the store assistant who had helped me, and I not only thanked her, but I told her all the reasons why I was grateful to her and how much I appreciated everything she did for me. I showered her with gratitude's magic dust. Her eyes filled with tears, and the biggest smile you have ever seen swept across her face. So Rhonda Byrne was finding a gift for her sister, and this store assistant helped her so nicely. And when she said that her sincere gratitude to that person, she had and all the reasons also she showed. So that's why her eye filled with tears and biggest smile. Every action always has an equal reaction. If you really mean it, when you say thank you, the other person will feel it. And you will not only have made another person feel really good, but your gratitude will fill you with an indescribable happiness. That day, I walked out of the store indescribably happy. Yeah, so sometimes when you feel that kind of gratitude, when you say thank to other person, you will also be in tears. There will be tears in your eyes also, because you are so sincere and you feel that gratitude. And when you walk out of that situation, you will be indescribable happy, so happy. It happened to me so many times. I feel so happy after I say thank you to some person. At my work, whenever people come to take out the trash from like our pharmacy, I always sprinkle magic dust on them, and I say the reasons why. I mean, sometimes I say thank you on their faces, and sometimes it's, if not possible, I say thank you in my mind by looking at them and sending blessings to them. I don't use magic dust only for the people who serve. I use gratitude's magic dust in all kinds of situations. When I say goodbye to my daughter before she drives to her home, I feel gratitude for her having arrived home safely. And I wave my fingers in the air and imagine sprinkling a magic dust over her and her car. Sometimes I sprinkle magic dust on my computer before I begin a new project, or sprinkle magic dust ahead of me before I walk into a store to look for something in particular that I need. My daughter uses magic dust when she's driving. And if she sees another driver who seems to be stressed and is speeding, she sprinkles magic dust over them to help make them feel better and keep them safe. So this is also very important. You can use the magic dust on other situations also. It's not only to the people who serve. You can use the magic dust practice on everything and anything. Okay, so today take gratitude's magic dust with you for the people who work in service, and look for every opportunity you can to sprinkle magic dust on everyone by saying thank you. Thank at least 10 people who perform different services you benefit from today. So today you are going to say thank you to at least 10 people. Maybe some people, some person who is bringing milk to your place, to your home. Or you can even sprinkle magic dust on your maid who working tirelessly for your home, for cleaning your home, or maybe washing your utensils or whatever. It doesn't matter if you don't get the opportunity to do it in person, you can mentally acknowledge the people whose service you benefit from. The magic dust will still reach them. As an example, mentally say to yourself, I'm really grateful to the cleaners who work through the early hours of morning, making sure that the streets are cleaned of trash every day. I've never really thought about how grateful I am for that service, which is done like clockwork every day. Thank you. So maybe in the morning when you are not able to see the people who already finish cleaning before you even wake up or something like that, then at least in your mind you can say thanks to them. Like in winter here, if there is so much snow and it's so magical, then when we wake up and when we go to work, all the roads are clean. So I always thank people who came in the night to clean that snow so that people can drive safely to their workplaces the next day. It is so amazing feeling at that time. Like how magically the old roads are clean. When I go to my work at very early morning, around 6:30, I leave my home. So it is so magical. Always say thank you to the people there who are involved in all this kind of stuff. Make sure you keep count of people in service you are grateful for, so that you know when you have thanked 10 different people for their services and sprinkled magic dust on them all. If you imagine the sparkling magic dust falling over people when you thank them, you have a picture of what really happens in the invisible with the power of gratitude. With this picture in your mind, it will help you to believe and know that the magic dust of gratitude really does reach people and that it will be available to help them to improve their lives. So this is so powerful, right? Even if you're saying thank you in your mind and acknowledging that person, it does reach them and it is available to help them to improve their lives. So magical. And every time you sprinkle magic dust over another person, it also returns to you in your own life. So it does return to you, because that is what action and reaction. When you give, you receive more and more in your life too. If you are at home today, then sit down with a pen and journal or on your computer and go back in your mind, recalling instances where people in service went out of their way for you. It may have been someone on the phone, or it may have been a tradesperson who was determined to resolve a problem for you. Maybe you have received a great service from your mail person, the trash collectors, or recycling companies, or local store assistants. Make a written list of 10 instances where people in service helped you and send the magic dust by saying thank you to every one of them. Magic reminder, read through tomorrow's practice today, because the practice for day 11 begins when you first wake up. But for you all, we will be reading tomorrow, right? At 3 p.m. So for you, it's good. Okay, so everybody understood today's practice? Like if you are in lockdown and if you cannot go out and if you cannot meet people of the services, you can at least write down whoever helped you in even in the past also. Okay, so that is the practice for today. Magic practice number 10, magic dust everyone. Count your blessings, make a list of 10 blessings, write why you are grateful, reread your list, and at the end of each blessing say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel as grateful for that blessing as you can. Today, sprinkle magic dust on 10 people who perform services you benefit from. By thanking them directly or otherwise, by mentally acknowledging and thanking them. Feel grateful to them for the service they perform. So always try to find the reason why you are grateful, so you can feel it within. Just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words thank you for the best thing that happened during the day. Read through tomorrow's practice today, because the practice for day 11 begins when you first wake up. Okay. So day 11 is actually a magical morning. So it starts when you wake up. Okay, so anybody has any questions regarding this? Okay, I usually say thanks and sprinkle magic dust to the vendor and who taken away garbage from my home. And so many other people like this. It's become my habit now. Wow, how nice. Very nice. Thank you for sharing, Arwa. Very nice. Okay. Anybody has any questions regarding this practice? Okay, so let's move to our heart thought for today. Can you all see my book, Heart Thoughts? Can you all see Heart Thoughts? Thank you. Anyone would like to read the heart thought today? Okay. So there are so many products being sold on the basis that you are not good enough or acceptable enough unless you use that product. Messages of limitations come from many places. It does not matter what other people say. It is how we react and what we choose to believe about ourselves that matters. So what she's trying to say here is like, the beauty products or many other things like the health, like there are so many products, they will tell you that, oh, if you don't eat this or if you don't use this beauty product, you will not stay young or whatever, for the age, for the wrinkles and all that kind of stuff. So most of the time, advertisement industry is trying to fool you, trying to instill some kind of fear in yourself so that you buy their product and you feel you are not enough in yourself. That is why you have to buy those products and you have to use them just to make yourself complete. So this business is a God's business. We are in partnership with the divine intelligence. We are not interested in the negative aspects of the outer business world, for they have nothing to do with us. We expect positive results and we receive positive results. We attract to ourselves only those in the business world who operate on the highest level of integrity. Everything we do is done in the most positive way. We are continually successful in each and every project we do. All those with whom we do business in any manner are also blessed and prospered and are delighted to be connected with us. We are constantly grateful for the opportunities that are presented to us to help this planet and each person on it. We go within and connect with our higher intelligence and we are always led and guided in ways that are for highest benefit of all concerned. All our equipment works perfectly. We are all healthy and happy. Everything is in harmony and flows in divine right order. All is well. We know this is the truth for us, and so it is. So don't let the outer situations decide for you. You are the person who is making your own life. And every statement in this is a positive affirmation. You see, everything here is a positive affirmation. So our life is guided by our divine intelligence. So always look within for the answers, not outside of yourself. And always think in a positive way. The people who you work with, or anybody, always bless them, always think about their prosperity also along with yours, and always be delighted to connect with those people. So it is so coincidental that we are reading the Magic Dust chapter in Magic book, and also here also it says the same thing, like, you know, you be grateful for the opportunities, and you be grateful for the people who you are connected with through your businesses or whatever. So this business is a God's business. That is our affirmation for today. Okay, anybody wants to share something? Yeah, thank you, Rekha ji. You always have a habit of that. Yes, very nice, Amina. Keep doing that. Keep doing every bit. Okay, then we leave for today. Everybody enjoy your rest of your day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining in.
Thank you, Alethea.
Thank you, Alethea.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Alethea.
It was a wonderful session.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, love you all. Enjoy.